Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday. Hopefully, everybody's enjoying their weekend. I don't usually do videos on Sunday, but I thought that this was, an important one to do. So, go woke, go broke. If that hasn't been proved out, I don't know what to tell you. So now we have SVB Bank failed. Who could have seen that coming? Now, what a lot of us should be questioning is what is the fallout from this going to look like? And what caused it? Are there more to come? I don't know. I really have no idea. Uh, we'll talk a little bit about it. But before we do so, first, a word from today's sponsor. Today's video sponsor is Augusta Precious Metals. Is the Biden economy hurting your 401k or IRA? Well, help us on the way. Request the free gold IRA guide that persuaded Mark Levin to diversify his retirement with gold and precious metals. According to Mark, they won't just sell you, they'll educate you so you can make your own decision. Many of my supporters love Augusta Precious Metals, and you will too. Get yourself the free gold IRA guide at kofefi.click/IRA. kofefi.click/IRA. Okay, now that's a sponsor I would take seriously. There's a reason why I push Augusta Precious Metals. Number one, it's a free gold IRA guide. And when you look at the things that are happening now, do you really want to keep your hard-earned retirement money in the hands of the cabal? I'm telling you, you don't. But anyway, so you have a lot of talk, mainly from the liberals, saying that the collapse was caused by bad investments. Now, I know that sounds believable. Is that really what it was? Or is it this crazy inflation and high interest rates? Okay. And when you look at SVB Bank and look at the type of stuff that they were focused on, who could have seen that coming? So there's a couple headlines today that came out. Let's see here. Give me a second. All right. So while Silicon Valley Bank collapsed, top executives pushed woke programs ahead. A head of risk management of Silicon Valley Bank spent considerable time spearheading multiple woke LGBTQ plus programs, including a safe space for coming out stories, as the firm catapulted towards collapse. Well, maybe we should have been a little more focused on banking. What an idea. Then there's another article that came out. The CEO of Silicon Valley Bank sold $3.57 million of company stock just 2 weeks before the technology sector's primary financial institution collapsed on Friday, according to federal filings. Sounds like they knew what was coming, huh? That sounds like a Sam Bankman-Fried situation we got going on here. Now, in my opinion, I don't anticipate to see any type of bailout whatsoever, nor should there be. In the past, I've had businesses that failed. Nobody came and saved my business. And what did the taxpayers get by doing that anyway? What did we get last time other than the shaft? So I don't anticipate seeing any type of bailout whatsoever. Allegedly, and I don't know how true this is, but would not be surprising one bit. Allegedly, a lot of these tech firms associated with the SVB Bank failure are Chinese companies. So is that really a bad thing? I don't know. What I can say is more than likely this bank failure is going to cause a chain reaction. Personally, and I'm no financial advisor, just to throw that out there, but I anticipate seeing a bloodbath in the stock market Monday morning. And a lot of these tech companies that might still be operating right now as I speak, I mean, might be a totally different story on Monday. And how many people have now lost their investment in these companies? And then if the stock market takes a dive Monday morning, people are out even more money. And I think that's going to lead to other bank failures. There's been a lot of rumor about Wells Fargo. There are a couple other banks allegedly in trouble. I know specifically with Wells Fargo, there was some error message. I don't know if it was an error or not. That's how they're reporting it, though. There was an error message sent out to people with accounts saying they weren't going to be able to take their money out. And then they said that that was an error message that just went out. Error, or are we getting ahead of something? There were other rumors of other banks that something similar happened. I can't remember the specifics. I don't really want to get too into that. I don't know, guys. I will say this. All you need to do is look at Klaus Schwab, Yuval Harari, the things that they've been saying, the fact that they want to push the Great Reset. I believe it was, Lebanon? 90%, the currency was devalued by like 90%. That was just a couple months ago. Now we're seeing this with SVB. This looks like a controlled demolition to me. My advice, and probably my main objective, well, two of my main objectives of doing this video, I would keep a little cash laying around. And before it's too late, I would really think about your IRA and 401k. Not just because they're my sponsor, but your IRA and 401k is backed in the stock market. Personally, I think we're in for a treat there. And if that goes down, guess what? What happens to your 401k and IRA? I would start making moves now to prepare for whatever's coming. The main things that I think that you should be doing, other than obviously addressing your issue if you have an IRA or 401k, I would definitely keep some cash on hand. I would stock up on some dry goods, some food. Only God knows what the hell's going to happen. And actually, I almost forgot. I don't know how the hell I almost forgot this. It may or may not be unrelated. I don't really know. But there is a guy, DC Drano. I'm sure you all know who he is. He's all over Twitter and social media. On Friday, he put out a tweet. I don't know, it had to be like 6 o'clock at night, give or take. I don't know. And he said that something amazing happened on Friday that was historic, and that there's some sort of amazing announcement coming out Monday afternoon that would benefit everybody regardless of their political affiliation. Don't hate me. I'm just a messenger. I don't know what announcement he's talking about. He does have a good track record. So, I mean, there's always that. But I have no idea. I would, it's a data point. I would keep your eyes peeled Monday afternoon for some sort of announcement. Maybe could be something, could be nothing. Don't hate me. Like I said, I'm just a messenger. I can only tell you the things that I see, and that is one of the things that I've seen. And on the same day, for something amazing or interesting or whatever the hell however he phrased it, happening on Friday, the same day as the SVB bank collapse, you got to kind of wonder, what is it that would benefit every American and be historic? Could it be something financial? I mean, I don't know. That's where my mind wants to go. I don't know if it is or not. Like I said, I could just tell you what I see and hear. But that's really all I wanted to say here. Hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend. If you would, please do me a favor. Like this video, share it with your friends. Check out today's sponsor, Augusta Precious Metals. Get your free gold IRA guide at kofefi.click/IRA. If you don't have a 401k or IRA, but know somebody who does, I'm telling you, give them that link. You'll come out a hero in this. It's the one way to secure your money, regardless of what happens. And check out the rest of my show sponsors in the description below. It's not easy to find sponsors to, help out with a show like this, where they don't know what I'm going to say. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm going to say. But what I can tell you is none of the sponsors below try telling me what to say. And I've had sponsors drop me already just because they didn't like my content, even though they knew what kind of content I was going to put out there. So do me a favor. Show them that they're making the right move by supporting this show. And take a look at some of the sponsors below. You might find something that you really like. And like I said, I couldn't say it enough. Augusta Precious Metals, they are one of the top companies. They're promoted by Mark Levin. And it's free. Take a look. If you like it, give them a call. They'll have some financial advisors talk you through the next steps. If you don't like it, you throw it away. There's literally nothing to lose here. I would not take the risk. Check it out. Till next time. Bye.